Hello, everyone. So this is now when you bring everything together. Okay. You had questions like a plus 6 is equal to negative 4, or a minus 5 is equal to 11. And you would undo the adding or subtracting by adding or subtracting its opposite. So this, you're subtracting 5, so you'd add 5. If you had 6a is equal to negative 4, you would undo it by dividing by 6. If you had a over 6 is equal to negative 4, you'd undo the division by multiplying by 6. Okay, now what you're going to do is bring all that together into one problem. The first thing you will always undo, always is the first step, any adding or subtracting, always. Here, this is a positive 36 that's held to the negative 9b. So you subtract, whoops, helps if I could write the number correctly. You subtract 36 first from both sides. 54 minus 36, so that give you 18, if I can do that, equals negative 9b. Then the second step, you will always undo multiplying or dividing. Here you're multiplying, so you divide both sides by negative 9, and you get negative 2 is equal to b. These will always be the order that you do them, always. They'll never change. Okay? First thing you undo is any adding or subtracting. This is a positive 21 that's held to the 3 times x. So I'm going to subtract 21 from both sides. I'm left with a positive 3x is equal to, what's that, negative 36. This is held by multiplication, so I'm going to divide out the 3. And you get x is equal to negative 12. Okay? Subtract the 15 first, and you get 3. A is equal to, what would that be? Negative 24. It's held by multiplication, so you divide the 3 to both sides. And you get A is equal to negative 8. Okay? That's a positive 55 that's held there, and that's negative 11 times u. Undo the adding and subtracting first. So I'm going to subtract 55 from both sides. This is negative 11u is equal to 0, and don't let that bug you. 55 minus 55 is 0. That's held by multiplication, so I divide both sides by negative 11. If you're not sure what that is, type it in your calculator. U equals 0. And that's okay to have 0 as an answer. It really is. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to add 24 to both sides. And you get 0 is equal to negative 12b. That's held by multiplication, so divide it out. And you get 0 is equal to b. You're subtracting 8, so add 8 to both sides. And you get 22 is equal to negative 2s. That's held by multiplication, so divide by the negative 2. And you get negative 11 is equal to s. Okay, so that's your answer. So this video goes with these 2 assignments. Thank you so much for your time. Have yourself a great one.